How's it going, everyone? It is Prashan here, and we're going over all of the bundles that are dropping this week in Marvel Snap. If you're still spending money on Marvel Snap, that way we know what to spend our money and our precious resources on because they're such a hot commodity, especially now with Marvel Snap. And we're starting off with this Ludo Lullaby. Hopefully, I'm saying it right. This Internal Inferno bundle that's dropping July 1st through July 8th. And this is 50 bucks. 50 bucks. And the bundle value is 391%. Currency value is 163. You get this Surtur card here, which is semi valuable, right? So if you don't have Surtur, here's your chance to buy them for 50 bucks. You get this new avatar. You get a cosmic orange border, which matches the flames on the Surtur. You get 6,500 gold and 310 Surtur boosters, which I think is pretty good. I think it's a pretty good deal, in my honest opinion, especially since Surtur was a season pass card a few months ago. And if you don't have them, you could get them now. You get a cool border with it. You get tons of gold, which you could use later for stuff. And I don't think there's a gold bundle this week. So just hoard that gold if you can. Double dip if you must. Or you can spend that gold on new variants, right? And then, of course, we have our typical token FOMO Tuesday, July 1st through the 2nd. 500 collector's tokens for 700 gold. So if you're 500 collector's tokens away from getting Clea and the snap packs, here's your chance, right? The bundle value, currency value is always crap because you're basically trading gold for tokens. That way you can get a new card, and you get 105 random boosters for a card that you probably don't even play. So I tend to stay away from these. Like if you're not that close, or if you're that close, then maybe you would want to do this. Maybe this seems enticing. But if you're not, stay away from these. And then next here, we have Save the Bees. Save the Bees. This is going on July 2nd through the 7th. And this is $14.99, which is pretty affordable. The Swarm isn't like a relatively new card. You could pretty much get this card for free anyways. So it's not like the Surtur bundle where Surtur, if you're missing out on Surtur, then you can open them up in the snap pack later, right? But Swarm is Swarm. Bundle value is 241%. Currency value is 158. You get this Pandart Studio Swarm, which is pretty cool. New avatar, 1,500 credits, 700 gold, and 155 Swarm boosters. So you can use that gold to get a rare variant if you want, right? But overall, pretty decent. Pretty decent bundle here. Swarm's a hot commodity in discard. Like he's played in every discard deck for the most part. And then next here we have Korg. This Pandart Studio Korg, which I missed in my variants video. So hopefully you watch both of these. Right? If you're a fan of the Prashan, hopefully you're watching both of these. So we have this Pandart Studio Korg July 3rd through the 10th, $14.99, pretty affordable. You get a new avatar, 500 credits, 1,800 gold, and 155 Spider-Man boosters. And this is in the web shop. 155 Spider-Man boosters. Hopefully that's a mistake, and hopefully you get Korg boosters instead of Spider-Man boosters, which is weird. All right. Another web shop bundle here. We have one that gives you Deadpool boosters with the Mystique. Interesting. Very interesting. This is also going on July 3rd through the 10th. And this is going to be $14.99. Bundle values 278%. Currency values 183. You get this Mystique avatar, 2,000 credits, 600 gold. Is that 100 gold less than? No, you get 1,800 gold for this one. And you get 2,000 credit. Like, I would rather have the gold than the credits, in my honest opinion. So I don't know. Maybe I would say the Korg one is the one I would go for personally. And you get Spider-Man boosters if this is real. We gotta check this out. Fact check this in a few days. Yeah, let me know down in the comments. Which one do you think is better, the Korg bundle here or the Mystique? me personally, I'm going for the Korg. I want to have more gold. And then next here, we have Escape Velocity, as we have this Quinjet breaking out of the atmosphere here by Victor Faro. You get a new avatar, 3,500 credits, 155 Quinjet boosters for 2,500 gold. So this is a gold bundle, which is pretty good. And we looked at Internal Inferno. So you could buy this Internal Inferno for $50 and then use it on this Escape Velocity. And Internal Inferno, you don't really get the credits either. So use that gold, convert, get some credits. Double dip, some double dippage here, which is pretty good, pretty cool. And then lastly, we have this credits bundle here, July 5th through 6th. 1,000 credits, 65 random boosters for 5 cards that you probably don't even play for 600 gold. Bundle value's all right. Currency value's all right. It's above average. And yeah, that's it. I survived another video without keeling over. Or if I did keel over, I edited it out. That way you didn't see me die on camera. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking out with me. Till next time, be safe. Keep on snapping. And peace.